Și a revenit și cu
Hello and a
returul.
warm welcome to everyone across the
Real
globe.
Madrid.
We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now.
Barcelona a jucat acasă fără un om.
And here we have Madrid against Barcelona.
A
I'm
avut un
Peter
penalty
Drury and this
ratat.
is Jim Beglin. Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
S-a schimbat lumea, aceiași oameni. La următoarele meciuri o să-i lăsăm pe ei să aleagă două echipe. Și noi o să ne alegem care și cum jucăm, știi? La toate echipe mari și bune din Europa. Putem să spunem România-Anglia.
Da.
Eu o să fiu România și o să te bat 4-2.
Here are the lineups we've just been given.
Veni războiul.
Da.
Sergio Ramos, Buffon, Pepe, Marcelo.
Asi dăm drumul.
Și Barcelona. Și ghebul ăsta.
Iniesta nu mai joacă. S-a retras azi.
Antitic.
Bă, dar n-am schimbat astea tricouri care sunt la fel, dar hai.
Mergem
Am
înainte.
uitat să
Și
ne-am grăbit.
dau start.
There's the whistle and here we go. Ibrahimovic, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp. Tries a through ball.
Și cu
Pepe
Da, eu.
to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes.
Da.
Done very well to intervene. And it's Lukaku. Toni Kroos.
O
With the
centrală
ball
frumoasă
through.
aici.
Aim forward.
Nici o șansă.
Neymar. Deftly done. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Looking to force his way through. Oh, he's really drilled it.
Dar nu a fost și
Sergio Ramos puts it forwards. Neymar, and now they can launch a counter.
Concentrare primăvară aici.
centrale pe figuri.
It's all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And it's Balotelli. It's a long forward pass. Lukaku delivers. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Offside?
Hands.
Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
Offside.
Play for a throw. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Sergio Ramos looks to dink one in. Oh, good interception. Yaya Toure tries a long pass towards the front. Balotelli! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Cristiano Ronaldo tried to play it through. Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that. And Messi!
Messi, 1-0.
Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Pe când au jucat acasă, cred că minutul ăsta aveau
That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit!
That was just the top draw finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Este cu dreptul.
Da.
Rivalul. Și lucru care l-am la casă.
Barcelona give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Looks to slip it through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now the pass. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Out wide to the right. Biabiani plays it in.
No,
No, not this time.
And it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Arda Turan passes it through. Arda Turan needed to come up with a better ball.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passing then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Balotelli. Lukaku. Biabiani. Biabiani hits it!
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and you have to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he just opted for raw power.
There's the route one option. Ibrahimovic plays it long. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Hoisted towards the area.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Thrust towards the front line. Aimed long and direct. Marcelo was long and forward. Iniesta. And it's Turan. Oh, it's broken through. Now it's Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi hits it! Great save, real class.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Toni Kroos hoops it upfield. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Biabiani. Looks like a good ball through. And the through ball is intercepted. Marcelo with the ball through. Balotelli crosses. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Danilo pumps it upfield. That is wayward. Yaya Toure gets it back. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Marcelo knocks it towards the front. Balotelli has been given offside. The referee brings the first half to a close.
Madrid find themselves trailing and not having the best of outings, so it calls for a collective effort now of fighting spirit and a show of pride, just to sort things out.
Böyle pisado.
So off we go once more.
Come bine oare de
Well, it
pisado?
seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Done very well to get to that.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Tio, quase.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Neymar plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Who's going to make this theirs? Thrust towards the front line. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Kullanıcı.
Toni Kroos. Now the pass. Chance. He's off on a marauding run. That wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that
Yeah,
look
that's,
really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on.
Fadin uğraş.
Sergio Ramos, a regular corner taker. Loose. Good strong hand by the keeper. And play for a goal kick. Arda Turan passes it through. Be a throw-in. Sergio Ramos plays a clever pass. Neymar. Neymar's cross. Iniesta was not to be moved. Just off target.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Pogba tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter. I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Forward it goes. Yaya Toure cuts it out. Ibrahimovic needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right way to pass it. Only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
That's not going to make it. And it's Balotelli. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Sergio Ramos pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Iniesta battles to win it back.
Lukaku can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well. Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Cristiano Ronaldo pumps it forward.
Cristiano Ronaldo Kerem Bey.
Complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Lukaku delivers. Up to meet it.
Bravo,
There's it all. Do not write them off. Back they come. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Eu uno sunt fan Real Madrid.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Ai, nu lăsa, mă, să șutie.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Goal! Barcelona!
S-au supărat.
And they get themselves in front!
S-au
Well,
supărat.
no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. Finished with such aplomb.
Barcelona take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Tries a through ball. Up for the header!
Vai.
Marcelo
Ce scos-o, Marcelo. Marcelo era?
been able to try.
Dar nu mai arăt remoarea.
Now the cross. Meets it first time!
Ce ai
There's a
făcut?
real confidence about them, and they look as though fitness levels and energy are still strong, but they have to maintain possession. They can't afford to lose it again.
Că ajunge 2-1.
Că mai trebuie un gol, că a fost
Am estimat că ceva.
la bătaie cu 1-0 la ea acasă.
Cruz looks to slip it through.
Dar ce fel asta până la fel?
Should have been the equaliser.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Oh,
Da, nu faul.
am greșit.
Mai ai șansa să egalezi aici?
Și nu?
Am luat 2-1 la mine acasă.
Marcelo does well there. Alert. Shakes the shoots.
Ibrahimovic. 3-1.
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Iar nu mai joacă. Exact în final de meci nu joacă, frate.
Time and space aplenty. He was never going to miss.
Dar ce
Well,
făcut eu
considering
ăsta?
it has a
Messi
bit
aici,
of
ia.
a shoot on
S-a
side
oprit.
policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and
Știu
costly
că
for
ceva,
Man
ceva.
City.
Barcelona
Foarte
2
real.
up and into a
Deci
position
el
of
porteam
real
de acolo
strength.
să dea pasă.
Marcelo tries to route one option. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. It was long and forward. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic
Yeah.
with the ball through. It's a loose ball. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And that would have won it.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Salut.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Iniesta puts it upfield. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Messi.
Nici nu știu nimic, nici n-am văzut nimic.
Cristiano Ronaldo goes through the middle.
Cristiano Ronaldo,
He's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any
Deci
means,
ca frumos
Peter.
aici.
I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor
Barcelona
sharp.
la sfârșit să joace.
Spoon forward.
Poate aștepta mingea la el, dai seama. Ok.
Arda Turan.
Ia.
Digne. Out
Și
to
da
the
pasă
left it
singur.
goes.
Ia.
Tries a through ball.
Pasul,
Whipped
ia.
it again.
S-a
We
fost,
couldn't
a
get
fost
the
prima fază,
direction he
Da.
needed.
Madrid didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that. And I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Ultima fază.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it
Știi,
with
știu,
great
știu,
confidence,
dar
and
știu
it's
că
not going to stop him from
am
trying
șanse
again.
să egalez.
He's made sure that that
Sau să
won't
mai dea
get through.
Barcelona un gol.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Ibrahimovic. Yaya Toure tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Lukaku. Now the pass. Balotelli crosses. Has a swing.
Bravo.
It's in.
3-2.
Deep into injury time.
N-am nicio șansă egalist.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid lose by the odd goal.
Așteptăm comentarii, abonați-vă la noi dacă vreți să facem mai multe meciuri.
Reflections, defeat in any of these type of games is the ultimate disappointment. You can't fault the effort and the endeavour we saw, but they probably just lacked a little adventure and not enough ambition in their play, and ultimately I think they paid the price.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.
O să facem să nu se plictisească lumea să dea înainte sau să fie, să vadă. Și 3-2, returul, Real Madrid, Barcelona.
Normal ar trebui penalti acum, nu?
Penalti, da, dacă jucam în ceva, nu ăsta, da.
Putem să facem și cupă.
Putem să facem și campionat. Da, dragii noștri, dați un like mare, sau o distribuire, orice, dacă v-a plăcut, dacă sunteți fani ai fotbalului. Vă salutăm. Da, și o să schimbăm mai multe chestii în joc aici, ca să nu mai... Vă salutăm și ne auzim în episodul următor, în meciul următor, ales de voi, care vreți voi, ăla îl jucăm. Vă salut, pe data viitoare!